Hi folks, welcome to Cardinal Bistro. Here we are today in my wonderful cafeteria at Case High School. Decided to take the show today and bring it right out here because we are having an end of the year luau for the students. So in light of the luau, I have decided to make for you today 3 Hawaiian recipes for maybe a luau party you're having this summer. And I have some special guests. Of course, we have Nancy, who is my star every time I do a show. And we have Ross, what's your last name?
Audette.
What is it?
Audette.
Audette. Ross Audette today helping out because he's deciding he wants to be the chef of the day. So I pulled him out of the first lunch and he's helping us today. Hi, Abby. So we're going to have a lot of activity today, a lot of kids having lunch. So we're going to go ahead and get started right away. Recipes today are, we're going to do a Hawaiian chicken burger, which is absolutely fabulous. We're going to do a Hawaiian mango salsa, which I've decided to put into a salad because what's better in the summer at a party than a nice salad? Gets a little hot in the summer, so we want a nice cool salad, right? And then, of course, we always top with a dessert option. Nice and easy because, you know, Karen doesn't really like to bake, right, Nancy?
Right.
All right, and who likes to bake in the summer?
Nobody.
Nobody really. So we're going to do some grilled pineapple, which I'm going to do in a frying pan here because I can't bring a grill into the cafeteria. That would be wrong. So we're going to do it in a fry pan, but you're going to do this on your grill pan at home, right on your grill. And I'm going to talk about that when we're doing it. Grilled pineapple topped with vanilla bean ice cream and coconut. How Hawaiian is that? Hello. And then, of course, Nancy's always in charge of the blender. We're going to do some strawberry smoothies. And we're going to be distributing them out for anybody who wants to try one. All right, so Ross, let's get going. I'm going to start you off on a medium heat.
Okay.
All right? And I'm going to have you grilling the pineapples because that's going to take a little bit of time because we're also going to put them into our Hawaiian burger as well. So I'm going to have you starting to grill these. And I think they're pretty big, so we're going to do 3 at a time. All right? So we're going to set it and forget it. Yep. I'm going to go to a medium. Don't pull this up, though, or otherwise this won't work. So you're going to keep this pan on here at all times. We learned that the hard way.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous one day. It kept shutting off. We couldn't figure out why it was doing that. So you're going to keep the pan on there. We're going to grill these pineapples up nice. This will stop. All right, we're going to turn the heat up nice and high, and then we'll reduce down to a medium. And then I'm going to get going on the burgers. So I have started with a pound of ground chicken, very healthy, okay? It's a better option to the beef. Of course, everybody likes their beef, but I want to do a little healthier option, and also it sticks with the Hawaiian flair. So we're going to do a ground chicken. To that, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of soy. Are you watching this?
Yes.
You got to pay attention because you're going to make this at your luau party this summer. All right, so 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then we are going to add, where are we? A teaspoon of paprika. And it's a smoked paprika, so it's going to give it a little bit of a smoky taste because the chicken tend to be a little bland, so we want to flavor this up real good. And then you're going to do a half of the teaspoon of a seasoned salt. You're going to do another tablespoon, a good tablespoon of minced garlic, which I've already minced because I bought it minced because I cheated because I had a lot to do today. And then you're going to add a half of a teaspoon of cumin. Smell that. You like the smell of that? I love the smell of cumin.
It's pretty good.
Cumin is really cool in these chicken and ground turkey dishes. Like I make a turkey meatloaf that's out of this world because of the cumin. All right, so we're going to add that to that. And then a little pinch of pepper and a little pinch of salt.
Just grab them.
And that should do it for that. So we're going to mix that, incorporate all that together. You guys watching, right?
Yeah, so I had to flip them with them.
You got to flip them?
Yeah.
You know what? You can let those get nice and golden. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to drop a little bit of butter in that pan because I like everything with butter. See, I put a little bit of Pam in that pan just so they wouldn't stick. But now I'm going to melt some butter in there because for dessert, you got to have butter in everything in my book. So we're going to melt some butter into those pineapples. What you can do is while they're grilling, just want to lift them up. I'm not good with my left hand.
Some butter in there.
Yep. There you
I
go.
can do that.
Get it underneath. And you kind of want to set them and forget them. See how you want to get them nice and golden brown. So I'm incorporating all of those ingredients into the chicken. And I have decided that I want to make these for a party. So I'm going to make sliders out of these. So I went ahead and I bought some small Hawaiian slider rolls. And my burgers are going to go right on those after they're done. So I'm going to turn my burner on. I'm going to put that right on a high heat. I've sprayed this pan with Pam. And I'm going to make just some small burgers that are going to fit right into that bun. And we're going to cook them right up on there. You don't have to be fussy on how you form your burger. And the less work you do to the meat, the better it is, because if you overwork your meat, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
And I find that with meatloaf, I find that with hamburgers. The less working you do, the better. All right. So we got 6 nice burgers in there. We're going to let those fry up. How you making out with those pineapples?
Good.
You mind if I check them?
You sure?
I'm just a control freak. We're going to check those out. This one looks like it could use some more browning. We're doing good. Let's throw the heat up on that. Let's get these done. Let's get those done. All right. I got my burgers going. I got my pineapples going. I got my chefs that are incredible watching all the food. And I'm going to start working on the salsa. Who likes mango salsa? Have you ever had it?
No.
Have you had it, Russ? All right.
Wicked good.
I started with 1 whole mango, okay? Diced it up. I don't have a lot of time today, so I pre-diced. Okay, so we have our 1 mango cut. I'm going to add to that 1 small bunch of chopped green onion or scallion, whatever you want to call it, Nancy.
Yep.
We're going to add 1/3 of a red bell pepper to that. We're going to add 1/3 of a cup of, what do you think that is?
Lemon juice.
Lime juice. All right. We're just going to add a pinch of salt. Don't need much. And a little pinch of pepper. We also need a 1/2 teaspoon of the cumin in this. Keeping in with the cumin that went into the burgers, we're going to put that into the mango salsa. That way all these flavors kind of incorporate all together. While you're eating, everything tastes the same. And then, of course, not my favorite, but it seems to be everybody's favorite, a little bit of cilantro. So maybe just a good pinch of cilantro into there, okay? And we also want to put a little bit of garlic, because I can never get enough of garlic. And that's it. That's pretty much all there is to your salsa. So we're going to give that a little whirl. Nice and fresh. You got the lime juice in there. That's going to really marinate on all of this. This is going to be a very nice, cool, fresh alternative to maybe like a, a slaw or anything else that you always do on your table. So this is definitely a Hawaiian-inspired salsa. And it goes great on the plate with the burger, which I'm going to give the burgers a little turn here, because they look like they could use a turn. These are coming out great. I don't know if you folks at home can see this. They smell wonderful. As a matter of fact, the kids around can't wait to taste everything. So I'm going to give them a little press. Yep, you're going to turn it down, Nance. Actually, those are done. Those are done. We're going to take those off, put them right onto that plate. My burgers are almost done. They're halfway done. Salsa is definitely done. So what I thought would be nice is if you don't like eating just plain salsa, I'm a fan of throwing salsa onto a salad. So any type of green that you like, I think this salsa would be a wonderful addition to. So we're going to plate that up just like that.
Shut
We're
off.
gonna get
Shut
your.
off again? Oh, that was shut off? That's all right.
I turned it off.
She turned it
Oh,
off.
okay.
All right. Is it still on or did you shut
I
off?
turned it off. We're gonna pull those off.
Okay.
All right, we're good with that.
It's off now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, no, it's blinking.
It's off.
All right.
It's off. It blinks. Okay.
Feeding.
All right. My salsa is complete. We got a beautiful mango salsa, a Hawaiian roll waiting for a burger to get done. These are almost done. I want you to top each one of these pineapples with some vanilla bean ice cream. Has to be vanilla bean. You can't be any other vanilla but the vanilla bean. All right. And after that, you're going to top with a generous amount of coconut on top of that. Oh my goodness gracious.
That looks so good.
That looks great. Ross is obviously cheap. I said generous. All right, so there we are. Mango salsa. We have some Hawaiian chicken burgers, and we also have the Hawaiian pineapple with vanilla bean ice cream and coconut topped. Nancy, one more thing. We have got to end with a drink. We always end with a cocktail or mocktail. We're going to end with a smoothie today. So, and everybody's going to get a sample today. So we're going to have all these kids rushing the tables, I hope. We're going to start with some vanilla yogurt. And we do make these for the kids. At least once a week we have the smoothies on the menu. These are very healthy for breakfast or even a snack midday. So we do offer these to the students. And we do, it's a half cup of yogurt, half cup of fruit. So Nancy's going to demonstrate how we do this at the kitchen. I've already measured all of that out for her because I figured it would be a lot easier than her opening up all these half cup servings that we do. And hopefully it won't go anywhere. Gonna give it a whirl, Nancy?
Yes.
Ah! That looks great. All right, wonderful. And that's all there is to that smoothie. Very easy. Smoothies are a great healthy alternative, guys. Better than a milkshake. They taste wonderful, nice and cool for the summer. And how easy was that? As a matter of fact, all of this was pretty easy, huh? We could have a wonderful party, and that took about 25 minutes. So I guess what I always want to tell you is it's always easy to cook for your family. It always is a lot of love to put a little bit of heart and soul into everything. And we like to do this for the kids all the time. And we love our students. The end of the year is always a nice time to just shine and do something wonderful for our kids. And we've done a nice luau here today. And I hope you've loved our show, our luau-inspired show. I want to thank Nancy for helping out always. And Ross, I hope to see you again next year on one of our shows. And thank you very much. And all the students are welcome to a smoothie. I know you're waiting. So thank you folks for always tuning in, and we will see you again next year. Have a great summer. Thank you.